People were in a good mood. It wasn't just male fans. There was men, women, children. There was a lot of families there. They were very happy. Lots of people eating chips, milling around, going into the ground, looking forward to watch a football match, a special match, a big match, a semi-final. I remember seeing officers on horses. I have a habit of stroking them, giving them mince them and that. I bumped into a friend and we were just chatting. There was a little wall where the blue outer gate, a stream goes under it. I sat there reading my programme, mooching about, watching the world go by. It was all happy. It was a nice sunny day. Outside, there were a lot of supporters standing around waiting. It was a mass of people in a relatively small area. They were coming from Leppings Lane and heading down towards the turnstiles. It was unusual at home matches, away matches. People are queuing up in twos, taking turns to go through one after the other. A little row was snaking out from turnstiles, but there was just one massive throng of people, a mad scramble, no queues, just a lot of people, a solid mass of people waiting to get into the ground. Chief Superintendent David Duckenfield looks at the monitor and sees the crowd situation outside the ground. I saw people were spilling off the pavement. We ordered the road to be closed. I could see fans being pushed against the wall. I was very concerned because there were young people in amongst this. The situation was becoming unmanageable. Its chuffing rammed, a mixture of screams, involuntary noises, gasps, wheezes, noises of expiration and desperation, and the horrible thing was, some of this was tempered with what seemed like almost merriment from people who were still joining the throng at the very, very back. 2:44 p.m. I was squashed in the middle of that throng. I wasn't making much progress forward, trying to get to the turnstiles. I get the feeling they realised they'd lost control. I remember one Mountie in particular, trapped right down at the far end against the turnstiles, as if he was actually splattered against the wall at the far end, caught out by the throng, milling around him and suddenly hemming him in. I remember him pushing past me as he tried to get his horse out. I think he realised his horse was in danger of stampeding. The area was just completely full. I was being crushed to death. You were that squashed with all the people around you. You were praying there for there to be an elbow movement, an arm movement, so that you could move your diaphragm and take in a little bit of air. The 20-footstep journey took 20 minutes. It wasn't so much a decision, just a survival instinct. To get through the turnstile, worm and push and wriggle and duck and dive and try to get to the front before the panic sets in. I ended up face blank, stuck against the brick wall, a bit like rubbing yourself against a piece of solid sandpaper. Horrible, sharp, nothing nice around it or polished, just the sharp, stark